Hi guys, for all you new time cruisers and you're wondering how to pack. I know it's a little dark in here and I can help you with that. How can I do that? That's really simple. From someone who's done the first time all the way up to the cruises that I've done now and my experience in travel. So here we go. So please bear with me. So bed's made, you put everything out there nice and neat that you want to take. I recommend you do this 7 days before the cruise. I know professionals have already got their bag packed, but we're not professionals here. We're new time cruisers. So you want to find a tote bag of cloth that will fit nicely in your large suitcase. Lay it flat. So now let's say, like we're going on 10 days here coming up. So let's give that an example. First cruise is a big one, 10 days. You want 6, maybe 7 shorts. You never know what you're doing during the day. You just don't know if they get wet, swimming, beach, whatever. So we'll say 7 pair of shorts. You laid them. If you can do the military roll and then put a piece of tape around them, that's great. But if you can't, you lay them flat. Okay? Then you have 7 shirts. Lay them flat. You have 10 days, so you make sure you have 10 days undies, 10 days of bras for women, boys, undergarments. All right. 2 bathing suits for a girl, 2 bathing suits for a guy. Put them in there, right? Socks, 5 days. Now, here comes the fun part. After you spread it out evenly, nice and neatly tucked and packed even, you get a towel, you put it across the top. You should have this much space left. What's going to go in that much space? Your nice clothes. I'm not saying none of your clothes are nice. I'm just saying for those special dinner occasions. So for women who's wearing top tail dresses or skirts or pantsuits, you laid them nicely long ways. So I would say for me, if 10 days there's 3 formal nights, I pack 2 really, really nice outfits. Put them there, nice and neat. Why only 2? Because I always buy one when I'm on a cruise. So, right there. Then everything I want to go with it, like jewelry or something. If you don't have a travel jewelry box, you get, I used to make them and give them to my clients. I haven't made them in a while. I think I might start. They're little bags. They have little zippers. And inside them you put like the necklace and the earrings you want to wear. So, but you don't really need a whole lot of jewelry because on the cruise, by the time formal night comes, they have what I call their $5 jewelry. Like paparazzi that I used to sell, and I used to crack up because it looked exactly like it. You get a nice bracelet or necklace or something that looks really nice and wear it with your dress. Or you may only take three necklaces and 4 sets of earrings. Make sure it's a very thin thing. Put that on top. Put your shoes you want to wear with your dresses. Make it easy. Make your clothes universal with 1 pair of dress shoes. Guys, I don't need to go through this. You all know the drill, right? Right. Okay, so you put them in there. You still should have room. Now, what you want to do to protect these things is put another very light piece of material over across it. Buckle it in. Okay, you have the whole other side of your suitcase available to you. Now, like me, I cannot sleep with a cruise pillow. It's downs and I get very sick. So I put my pillow from my house and one of my throw blankets right there. Shut up, zip it up. Now, if you're going on a thing, you got to weigh it. Make sure it stays under 50 pounds. Plus measurement, measure from the top to the floor. I know they say don't, but I've actually seen them do it. So, give yourself some extra spare room. But if you're not flying, go to the biggest suitcase. Maybe buy one. So, men, same scenario till it comes to your dress clothes. Now, you can put the piece of material, towel, favorite towel you like at home, you want to take to the beach, whatever, old towel, and you do the same thing. Now, on the top where your dress clothes are, my husband carries, it's old school, but one of those clip shut men bags. It is a room saver for men. Okay, in the corner of their things. Okay, then you lock it all up. Then you have this whole other side. What am I going to do with it? That's when you put your toiletries. But you put them in little things that you can. People make them. Go on Etsy. I make my own. I don't sell them, but I'm sorry. Maybe one day I will. And toiletry bags. You put everything you need from your shaving cream to your shaver to all that. Put them there. Of course, when it goes through the machine, they check. They're going to open up and look. So remember that. That's a thing you should remember. So if you want to put it on a carry-on bag, that's good too. But also, you can put a large piece of material tote bag in yours. So what that bag is, that's your extra bag. That's your bag if you buy something. Because you know how many times I've seen people trying to juggle stuff, but then yet they had their suitcases picked up at their room and they have to get them out of the Port Authority and they don't have enough hand or help to do so. This helps. This really helps because you can carry that bag off with a nice handle, your stuff in it. You both have one. It's perfect. Okay? So that is my suggestion for a 10-day cruise. You don't have to follow it. You don't have to. You can tweak it to fit you just fine. What do I do for medications and clothes for that day for dinner? I have a little rolly bag. And what I do is I put all my medications in there. I put them in my daily. I keep them all together. I also in there put in a swimsuit, right? And I put in a pair of nice clothes for dinner. Because you're going to be going to the port. You're going to be waiting in line. You're going to be standing around. And your luggage may or may not get to your room. Had this experience one time. And it's the one time my son and his future wife at the time came. And they couldn't find his suitcase. They swore up and down it was delivered. It was never delivered till I got down there. And I told him, I said, this will go on my review. Boy, it magically appeared. It's just amazing. So, what if you threaten them just a little bit? So, not saying to do so. So, there you go. You both can have one. Or it's better yet to share one. Because me and my husband, we share. So it cuts back on luggage. Why is it important to share? Well, because in your room, it sounds like it's huge and it's big. It's really never accommodating to suitcases. Never. Ever. We've always had to lean them up against the wall or they never even fit underneath the bed, these new ones. They don't fit underneath the bed. So we try to do it. Well, we don't have a whole lot of clothes. We can actually hang it up. There's enough drawers for everything. We can put them all inside each other and put them off to a corner. That's how nice that is. Now, the room we're getting doesn't have a bunk, but it has a large sofa bed in it with a king-size bed. We have a balcony. And that would be new first for us because we usually have a trundle coming from the top. So we always use that for storing our suitcases and stuff. And our son always slept on the bottom. So that is my helpful hint for packing for first-time packers. So I hope that this helps you. Stay tuned for more videos on cruising and how to pack and how not to pack and how to pick your room, because your room is very important. Please, people, don't let the computer pick it for you. Don't let the cruise line pick it for you. My recommendation will be in the next video. So if you don't mind, hit like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. It's time to go. Are you still there? It's time to go.